Every kingdom has its mysteries, and every streamer has a dark secret. But today, we're not talking about financial crimes, cults, or Illuminati lizard conspiracies. We're talking about Asmongold. Buckle up. Before he was Asmongold, slayer of raids, destroyer of keyboards, and CEO of Strong Opinions, he was Zach, a Texas kid with a dream, a PC that could probably run Skyrim on medium, and a diet consisting of 97% Dr. Pepper. He rose from the depths of World of Warcraft forums, like a phoenix, if that phoenix slept 4 hours a night, ate Hot Pockets, and only communicated via raid chat. His journey wasn't a slow burn, it was an explosion. He became a voice for the hardcore player base, the guy who said what everyone was thinking, but was too afraid to type in general chat. And now, let's address the elephant, or rather, the mountain of cans in the room. The room. Yes, the famous pile of things I'll clean up eventually. This room isn't messy. It is historical. It's a living, breathing artifact of the gamer grind. Anthropologists could study this room and write a thesis on the dietary habits of the modern streamer. Each layer of discarded packaging tells a story. The empty Dr. Pepper cans are like tree rings, marking the passage of time through countless hours of raids and React content. The leaning tower of pizza boxes is a monument to late-night gaming sessions, fueled by questionable culinary choices. It's not just a room, it's a time capsule, a physical manifestation of his priorities. Games first, everything else. Eventually, his channel blew up because of 3 simple powerful things: honesty and a talent for saying what everyone else is afraid to say. Like, this game sucks, a sentence he has applied to roughly 97% of modern games. Asmongold reviewing games is like the Gordon Ramsay reviewing microwaved pasta. Brutal. He has an uncanny ability to cut through the marketing hype and developer promises to get to the core of an experience. Is it fun? Is it respectful of the player's time? He'll tell you, and he won't sugarcoat it. While other streamers are walking on eggshells to maintain brand sponsorships, Asmon is stomping on them with the steel-toed boots, and his audience loves him for it. Because where there's success, there is always a dark secret. And in Asmongold's case, it started with one moment that changed everything. Let's talk about the incident. You know the one. The stream. The comments. The 14-day vacation that Twitch gifted him without his consent. In 2024, Asmongold said some, let's call them, Asmon-flavored remarks about Palestinians. It was a classic Asmon moment, unfiltered, off the cuff, and delivered with the subtlety of a two-handed hammer. But this time, it crossed a line. Twitch said, "We do not like that." And Twitch hit him with a suspension faster than Asmon hits uninstall after a terrible game patch. It was a harsh reminder that in the high-stakes world of streaming, every word can be clipped, scrutinized, and turned into a career-defining controversy. To his credit, Asmon apologized. He owned it. He didn't make excuses or try to deflect blame. And to be fair, you're confused, impressed, and slightly scared. It's a rare sight, like a shiny Pokemon in the wild. He explained his thought process, acknowledged the harm his words caused, and promised to do better. It was a moment of vulnerability from a personality known for his hardened, cynical exterior, and for many, it was a glimpse of the man behind the persona. Then came the dominoes. The controversy added fuel to the already smoldering fires within his business empire. It sparked renewed drama around OTK, the streamer organization he co-founded. It led to him stepping down from leadership roles and distancing himself from the day-to-day operations. It was the bro, I'm done with this org era. Alliances shift, betrayals are live streamed, and the kingdom is a chaotic mess of Discord messages and subtweets. For Asmon, who always seemed more interested in gaming than in boardrooms, the corporate drama appeared to be a heavy burden. But was this the real dark secret, or just a symptom of something bigger? OTK, or One True King, was supposed to be the Avengers of streaming. Instead, it often felt more like the Avengers. Age of Ultron, ambitious, expensive, and full of unexpected chaotic explosions. From internal conflicts to public controversies, the organization seemed to lurch from one crisis to the next, which is a big statement considering he once said that upgrading to Windows 10 was also a mistake. And yes, Starforge PCs, a company he co-founded, a company that had potential. Starforge launched into a highly competitive market with high expectations and even higher price tags. Reviewers roasted Starforge so hard that the PCs probably came pre-overheated. While the company eventually adjusted its strategies and improved its offerings, the initial launch became a running joke, a meme-worthy chapter in the Asmongold business saga. So, what is Asmongold's business strategy? It's beautifully, almost absurdly simple. Wake up, because the truth is, Asmongold is the only human being who can monetize reacting to someone else reacting to a video. He sits at the top of the react chain, observing the chaos of the internet and providing his final authoritative judgment. They don't just come for the content, they come for his take on the content. But behind all the memes and the money lies Asmongold's real dark secret. One that no meme, no OTK drum, no room cleaning montage can hide. The real dark secret behind Asmongold isn't a scandal. It isn't a legal issue. It isn't even the room. He didn't seek out fame. Fame found him, sitting in a dark room, yelling at a video game. Here's the truth. Asmon is actually shy, antisocial. He doesn't party. He doesn't flex. He doesn't play the Hollywood game. He just sits at home, reacts to videos, eats microwaved meals. He protects his private life fiercely, rarely venturing out into the public eye unless absolutely necessary. He's a recluse who happens to have one of the loudest voices on the internet, a walking paradox who embodies the very nature of online fame. Behind the persona, Asmongold battles something deeper. The immense, invisible pressure of being the brutally honest guy in an industry built on fake smiles and sponsored positivity. Every day, thousands of people tune in expecting him to be unfiltered, to have a strong opinion, to be the one person who will tell it like it is. That's a heavy burden to carry. The expectation to be on constantly, to be the arbiter of internet truth, can be exhausting. He's trapped in a role he created for himself, the jester, who is also the king, expected to entertain the court while also speaking uncomfortable truths. So, what is the real dark secret? It's that Asmongold is just a guy who loves games, hates bullshit, and reacts with the accuracy of a nuclear missile. His authenticity is his secret weapon, and perhaps his greatest burden. In a world of curated perfection, he's a beacon of flawed reality. Now if only he could clean his room. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow for more deep dives.